Hi, I'm a technical artist. Here I'm just going to show you some of the things I've done in the past. I've worked in television, I've worked in video games. Here's an animation that was for a DS game. I also worked as a special effects artist. I did some effects for some high-end cinematics. Here you got snow, you had water before, you have vapor as well. Here I'm just showing that I can paint as well. Here's a lunchtime break that I took. I can do a bit of modeling. You know, as a technical artist, I have to be able to do. I have to do the art as well. Here, I'm just trying to demonstrate that there are other techniques for building models. You can do projection techniques. So let's talk some tools here as the tech part of an artist. Instead of shape animation with vertices, here I'm doing transformation morphing. So let's take an external tool like that for lip sync. Link it in, so we parse the file, add the keys, bingo. Now you can mix it in with another shape. Okay, so let's rig something. Let's rig the rest of the body. So I use a technique that involves X-rays. It's very accurate. Even if this animation or this footage was twice as slow, you'd still pretty much realize that the rigging was done really quickly here. And by pressing all the buttons there, you've actually completed the rig and you've snapped onto the mesh, so it's very precise. And whatever the rig that you want, it'll, you press the buttons that you want. If you want a more procedural type of rig like this one, you can do it. Here I'm doing a procedural rig on a hand, so you can just use a couple of controllers to be able to control the entire hand. Should you not like procedural, I can create tools that'll help the animator select objects and animate them manually, no problem. Here it actually captured your screen and created buttons, so now you have a little synoptic view of your object. Okay, character's not your thing, fine. Let's talk levels. Let's say you have a designer, and the designer's just going to create a basic layout of its level. Let's say he completes the whole layout like this. This tool, what it'll do is it'll load the files from the artist and punch in the right shapes, create the walls. He can go in and place more pieces that can be updated whenever the artist updates the object. You can blend and create new shapes, no problem. Let's say now you want to create collision. Piece of cake. These are all tools that can be built inside a 3D app very easily. 3D not your thing, let's do it in 2D. Okay, fine. Let's replace some pieces. When you're done, you export it. It generates all the files that the programmers need. ASCII, binary, images, whatever it is that you need. Hopefully your brain didn't explode while you were watching everything in high speed, because you still have to hire me.